Hey YouTube, it's Nexus here with a deck update. It is now the 30th of August. This is my Chaos Zombie deck for the 1st of September, as it stands at the moment, using my brand new HD video camera that I got for my 21st birthday, which was yesterday, the 29th of August. So, hopefully this is all going well for you guys with the picture and stuff. Still messing around with the camera, still learning a few things. But without further ado, let's get on with the deck list. Of course, Black Dust Soldier's now come back. We zoom in on him. Yeah, that's an IOC version, guys. Big shout outs to Dark Magician 84 for trading me that. Then we've got Double Chaos Sorcerer. I'm thinking about dropping one. Dragodia, Double Zombie Master, sorry. There we go, Double Zombie Master, Double Goblin Zombie. A lot of people will probably say, why aren't you running triple? Because quite frankly, I can't find the room. I may drop the second Sork for a third Gobzom, I'm not too sure. Let me know. Mizuki, Plague, Pain Painter, just the one because this deck seems to do more Xyz than it does Synchro Summoning, which is weird because I only run 2 Xyzs. Moving on. Double Monk, which is brilliant because of the fact of I can just pitch a spell, get Zombie Master, pitch a monster, res up a zombie, and when it comes out in November I can go into Illuminite. Or I could just go an Instant Utopia, which I actually prefer to call it by Japanese name of Aspiring Emperor Hope. This guy, right down here. Aspiring Emperor Hope. Then we got Double Side Dragon, Double Side Drag, Triple Raikou, Double Veiler, Bulb, Sangan, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Book of Moon, and Triple MST. I call that now what I used to call the Staple 6 is now what I call the Staple 7. People will say, why you run Triple MST? Triple MST clogs up the deck. No. Because I run Summoner Monk, I can run Triple MST, so I can afford a dead MST. Plus, you never know, I've always wanted, whenever I played my double MSTs in the past format, I'm like, damn, where's a third MST when you need one? So I had to resort to try and use Dust Tornado. But I think Triple MST is still very cool. Then we have Allure of Darkness, Book of Life, just the one, because I only run 2, 4, 6, 7 zombies. Then we got Foolish Burial, Tech Hand Destruction, Draw Power, and Ditching Zombies into Grave. One Call. I chose a third MST over Call because it's a 42 card deck and I really don't add a second Call. Torrential, Mirror Force, Staple, Double Bribe, Starlight Road. Now, this is a personal tech of mine, and most probably will be for the rest of my teammates. Judgment of Anubis. People are saying, oh, but it's a neg 1, mate. So fucking what? I run so many cards that I don't mind ditching to the graveyard. Plus, with Triple MST and Heavy Storm flying around, Judgment of Anubis is very playable again. Sure, you discard one to negate the effect, but then once you negated that spell card and destroyed it, its other effect kicks in. If they have a face-up monster on the field, you can select it, destroy it, and burn your opponent equal to attack points. So if they play something like Heavy Storm when they have, I don't know, a BLS on the field, and they've just removed my monster from play or whatever, and they play a Heavy Storm, because they're about to summon a Chaos Sorcerer, or if they've summoned Chaos Sorcerer, about to summon him, or something like that. You know, if they just had a general nice monster on the field, I discard one, negate Heavy Storm, select that monster, boom, there goes a chunk of your life points. Especially, and if people are still playing Solemn Judgment and Solemn Warning, which has decreased since Heavy Storm has come back, you know, that could mean game. So I really like Judgment Anubis. It's a nice little card to throw in. Final for the traps is Double Compulse, because I want chainable traps. I don't own warnings. As you can see, I most definitely do not own tour guides. If you say you don't own tour guides, you fail, you will lose instantly. You know, my teammate's got tour guides, Mr. Sasuke Dragon, he's got 3 of them. He's always said that if I need to borrow them, I can borrow them. So he hasn't got... well, he's building Nixie's deck, just for fun. Moving on. 1 Trish, 1 Scrap Drag, 1 Thought Ruler, double Stardust due to Starlight Road, which is there. 1 Black Rose, 1 Arcanite, 1 Hades, Guy Knight, Brio, Magical Android. People say, why don't you run Librarian? I don't own a Librarian. People from the tournaments say, but you do own a Librarian? I'm like, no, not yet. I was borrowing that Librarian from Mr. Sasuke Dragon. Catastar. Besides, I hardly ever used his effect, really. I drew like 2 cards off him, max. I've now decided to main deck Chimeric Fortress Dragon, Utopia, and a Roach. This is the Team Roach. Any team member can use it. It's primarily sitting in my deck at the moment due to the fact of I can abuse the most level 4s. Zombie Master, Mizuki, Gobzom, Monk, things like that. So yeah, Roach and Utopia. I'm thinking about adding a second Utopia, or Aspiring Emperor Hope, as I like to call him. Not sure yet. Tell me what you think, guys. That's the main deck. I can briefly go over the side deck. It's not exactly much to look at, really. Decisive Armour, the Light Swarms, hee. RDA, because he's just a 3-gram beat stick that blows up defense. Colossal Fighter, just because anyone is running Sam's. Gauze. I orientate between Gauze and Trag. And I've got no room for double Trag. This is the 3rd Gobzom that I want to put in the main deck, but not sure how to. So I kind of test him in the side at the moment, taking out certain cards, things. 3rd Veiler, just in case I go up against Light Sworn and I need that 3rd Veiler versus JD. You pay 1,000, that's fine, I Veiler. Pot of Avarice. Well, due to the fact I run Monk, if it's dead, if I side it in like over a 2nd Sork, and it's dead, I can pitch it with Monk, otherwise I can just recycle stuff in my graveyard. 1 for 1, because I side a 3rd Veiler, which makes 4 level 1s, kind of handy. Plus Monk. No one cross out, random thing really, plus Monk. Burial, same sort of reason. I don't do a lot of removing, but it's kind of handy if I'm going up against an RFG deck, or should I say a banished deck now, as it's now called. A lot of people are maining this. I'm siding it. I do a lot of side decking of cards I can't fit in the main. So yeah. Econ times 2. Just because it's Econ, it's funny, and if anyone's stupid enough to play Decree, I just side these in. 1 bottomless sided. Trap Dash Shoot. A lot of people seem to be putting that in the main deck. Yeah, I got a lot of possible main deck cards in the side deck. I just sort of test, and that's my dog going crazy. And finally, a 3rd Bribe for counter agents or dark counter agents when we get Legendary Collection 2 in November. So yeah, that's all good. I've been Neon Exodus with my brand new camera. Hopefully this looks good on YouTube. If not, sorry, I'm still messing around. Let's see. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I can change, what I can't change. You know, this, that, and the other. If you'd like me to explain some of the strategies, it's all pretty much straightforward in there. But yeah, like I said, I don't own tour guides. I can borrow them, but I don't own them. So yeah, if I was to run tour guide, I'd drop the second Sork, possibly one of the 3 Rykos, and I'm not entirely sure what else. I'd have to find some room. I don't know. Maybe drop the hand destruction. Not sure. But anyway, that's for another day. I've been Ian Nextus. You've been my wonderful audience watching this video, for putting up with me for so long. I bid you good day, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Bye.